Yeah, we rolling.
We rolling, man. Yeah, what's good? What's lit, man? We back again. Episode number 3 of Cops and Giggles. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let's take a sip and cheers to that shit.
Yeah, cheers.
Wait. Go grab your cup. Go grab your cup. We're waiting for you.
Grab that cup, dude.
Waiting for your change. Cheers.
I will see you. I see you. Cheers. Everybody, cheers. The 4 scutters.
Cheers.
The 4 cutters.
Cheers.
The 4 scutters.
And take a sip.
Oh yeah.
Yes, sir. Welcome back to the new episode. Today we have some hot topics, hot conversations. Yeah, man. Just chill there, relax with us, join us, man. What's up? Hope you good.
Yo, y'all already know it's your boy MC the Golden Boy, co-host here in the cook, man. I ain't gotta say too much. I know y'all noticed something a little bit different with this episode. It's cause we got a 4th member. You know what I mean? A big round of applause to the 4th Scott in the cook. We got Randy in the room right now, man. Sarah Fountain in the room right now, man. I mean, the big man Ski.
Big man
We got the big Steve. We got the big GG in the cook, man. You know what I mean? So, yeah, that's the different thing. Yeah.
You wanna introduce yourself?
You wanna introduce yourself? Oh, that was a nice intro.
You know what I'm say up there. You know what I'm gonna say. Yeah, you know what's up, man. Shout out to the fans.
I'm glad
you know. And yeah, keep supporting and y'all be entertained.
Enjoy. Yeah. First question of the day. We coming out some crazy as shit. Blxckie on STC.
Yo, Nasty C made Blxckie.
Nasty C made Blxckie. It's crazy.
Because if you really think about it,
Not saying. I'm also saying that.
because if you know,
I'm not saying what you're saying. I'm just saying nasty over Blxckie.
Nasty
like-
made Blxckie, not Nasty over Blxckie. Nasty made.
Yo.
I'm gonna say
So you're
nasty.
saying the student became the master.
Yeah,
Child.
I'm
It's like-
gonna say currently Blxckie, but longevity, like
Yo.
if all time, I'm going nasty. Because I
Nasty.
feel like nasty has his catalog is greater.
Too much.
You understand? Nasty has classics. When we're talking albums, I'm talking classics.
I'm saying like
yeah.
Blxckie don't have that body of work yet where it's like he has that album that you know, okay, this album undebatable.
Yeah, he's still chirping.
He's still whatever, like nasty, bro.
solid.
Nasty, solid. Nigga, Strings and Bling, probably the best album of all time on land.
Extensions.
Bad Extensions, probably the best up in like for a debut album as a SA artist. That's probably the best album.
No
Yeah,
cap.
it's that one or Paradise.
Yeah.
You understand? It's like, come on, bro, don't play with nasty. You understand? No disrespect to Blxckie though. No disrespect to Sonyama. We love you. We love you, Sonyama over here. We love you, my boy. You're the GOAT. You're the Prezi. You understand? But longevity wise, give it to the OG. Currently,
Nasty,
right now, you
What you think, man?
you pele right now.
Set
You
up
calm
what you think.
yourself.
What do I think?
Blxckie on STC.
Like your nasty.
I hope Cap. Me, I grew up listening to
Niggas say like grow up.
yeah, bro. Like shit, nigga. Okay, I don't know what to say, but yeah, I grew up listening to what you call this Nasty C while he came in with MT at the same time that time. So hey, this boy's been cooking. King Kev.
Yeah.
Nice being cooking. For me, nasty. Yo, the boys cook people.
Speaking about growing up,
Mm.
KO or Casper in your best.
Scandal
Son of a gun.
Scandal. I'm not even playing around. That's one of my goats in SA. bro.
Okay, now that we
Scandal
actually
well.
talk about it, man.
Okay,
What would you say, man, was like the best era in like SA hip hop?
Best era in SA hip hop? I don't wanna hear it. Cast Type 24 live Vokobachen. Ay, what you saying, Baba?
Smackdown.
Niggas don't know about
Cast-
Treehouse, bro.
Who?
Y'all niggas don't know about Treehouse, bro.
What's that?
What's that?
Treehouse started all
Like
that shit, bro.
SoundCloud shit.
Yeah,
Like J
bro.
Money niggas.
Yeah,
I used to hear
Come on,
We're
bro.
not
Come
worried about
on,
it,
bro.
bro.
Treehouse gang, bro.
Tell me about
Treehouse.
the
Never
Big
broke
crib.
boys.
Hey.
Never broke boys.
Yeah, I'm talking.
Yeah,
Cast Time
Liverpool,
24 live Vukubachele. Eh?
Nah, but we gotta talk about how ambitious.
Ambitious.
Had us on a headlock for like
Yo.
That's what
a
I'm
good
saying.
2 to 3 years.
Look, listen.
Okay,
And like,
listen.
Yes,
When was it?
Wait.
2018?
Wait, I wanna ask you a
no,
question.
yes,
15.
Hold on. Think about this. It's a question to ask, right? I wanna ask, out of ambitious, man, who's y'all guys' favorite, man? But then, who is the best that ever come out of ambitious?
shit.
It's Reese, bro.
I feel like the
For
best,
you,
the
man,
best
who's
to
your
ever
favorite?
come out of ambitious
Reese.
numbers wise and like on some like commercial wise, it has to be Java.
Job. Thank you.
You feel? It has to be Java because like
That's why that immediately when I think ambitious,
Yeah.
it pops up.
yeah,
It's
but
Java.
you know,
But me, my personal favorite artist that ever came out of ambitious, I'd have to give it to my queen Amanda Black. I feel like
Yeah.
top 5 SA singers of all time.
oh yeah,
After Brenda Fassie, Lira, Shikana, definitely Amanda Black is in that top 5.
nah, I'm gonna go with MT, bro. Like,
MT,
bro.
I respect it. I
MT,
can't cry
dog.
someone saying that's the best artist
MT's
ever to
MT,
come out of
dog.
ambitious. I can't cry.
MT, bro.
Even if you went MT, Reese, Saudi,
Yeah.
I can't cry. But me personally,
So what do you think about
Amanda
satanic
Black.
rappers? Like,
oof.
do we have satanic rappers in SA? Do we? Like,
I mean the underground world, the underground.
I don't think
rap
South
star
Africa
thing.
doesn't have.
But there was once a
I don't think there isn't no Satanism in South African rap or like selling your soul because it's like really the industry ain't that big enough here in South Africa.
Oh yeah.
I feel
That's what
like
you think.
I feel like the only South African who sold their soul and they on some real shit
Yeah,
like in the industry is Pro Tusi.
bro, we talking about SA artists. This nigga said Pro Tusi.
Pro
Fuck is
Tusi,
you on, man?
fucking Bonang,
What the hell is you on,
Bonang,
boy?
man. I heard that girl on crack. Now on coke, Bonang, man. Queen Bee, she on
Bonang.
She
Hey,
Talk about
Pro
Bill
Tusi.
Twos.
Pro Tusi and Bonang, bro. They on cocaine. They
chill,
don't show they
chill,
so.
hey, chill.
Shout out Pro
Hey,
Tusi.
chill. Hey, shout out
Pro
Pro
Tusi.
Tusi. Hey, you know what I mean? Shout out. That's we love Pro.
Hey, this boy has
But-
no discipline.
Bro,
He
you
has no
tweaking.
discipline.
What was the question?
I'm on my worst behavior.
Who do you think
Remember?
is like satanic rappers in SA?
I don't
Noah.
think like the satanic rappers
At all.
as much as the underground rappers
Steve
in SA. I feel like all of them, when I listen to them, there's an element of Cardi. Somewhere, all of them.
Talk
Yeah,
about SA rappers.
like just
Yeah,
the
the
underground.
underground.
No,
Oh,
the
the
underground. Yeah, the underground.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
The
so
Opium Babies.
I feel like they heavily inspired. So I feel from the clothing, you know what I mean? The lingo, the beats, the sonics, the way they engineer their vocals, the ad libs, the aura, you know what I mean? Everything, the way they coming, it's like Cardi influenced, you know what I mean? Like,
But
you can't lie.
I really
But
feel like Uzi came like.
yeah, Uzi the guy for sure. If you really know, if you really
Uzi
hit.
X
But
really
listen to
built
what I'm
Opium.
saying. Listen to what my point is. My point is, as much as they influenced by those American rappers that have that satanic look, I don't think SA kids are all about that. I've never seen an underground kid in SA wearing an upside down cross.
Oh yeah.
That's why
I've
they
never
say,
seen them
Oh
do
yeah.
the 666.
Tapped into that.
They
Yeah,
ain't tapped into the Masons.
Yeah.
Tapped into the Masons. Tap into the Masons. You might just go crazy.
But you get what I'm saying though?
Yeah.
Like,
So,
okay,
so I have a question for our guest. Syrup.
now you can't treat Syrup like a Gazy family, bro.
Yeah,
This
I
is
know
not
he
fair.
family.
This is
I know, but okay, I have a question for the OG.
Yeah, for the OG.
Yeah.
Jimmy Lighter.
The question is, who do you think is the hottest upcoming rapper in SA?
Rapper. Yeah. This is very clear. And it's gonna sound like maybe I'm discrediting everybody else, but it's what I feel and it's what I see. So ain't nobody can tell me shit. You know,
Who is
when
it?
comes to it. For me it's this nigga, MC the Golden Boy.
Sheesh.
Tough.
MC the Golden
It's my
Boy.
favorite artist of all time. 99.
Solid. But we all know that, innit? Outside the family, my boy.
outside the family, I don't listen to a lot of niggas, bro.
Oh yeah.
I keep it to my Kodak, Saudi.
Oh yeah.
You feel me? I keep it to my Guap. You understand? My Thugger. You
I
understand?
get you, bro.
Then I go to my DMX, man. I listen to everything that I need to, and I enjoy.
Okay.
You feel me?
Yeah, I get
There's
you.
not
You have
too
a
many.
point.
There's not too many artists that can gravitate to me. You understand?
For sure.
To my sound, even No Cap and Ryder and shit. You feel me? But I listen to a lot of ASA artists too.
Yeah. So. Question for the gents.
Yeah.
What do you think about like Ben 10s? You feel me? Ben 10s when it comes to like Sugar Mamas and shit. Nah, Ben 10.
I'm not done Omnitrix.
Not the Ben 10. Like Ben 10s. Would you be a Ben 10? Nah, some real shit.
I've been a Ben 10.
Yes.
No, not like
Yeah, when?
on some real talk.
Yeah.
Listen, on some real talk. I just grew up around.
Talk us through the experience.
I just grew up around older niggas. Like I was like
Niggas?
the baby always. Like in terms of like the gang, I was always the low one.
Oh yeah, for sure.
The young one. But I was moving with OGs. So I always had older women. That's always been my attraction. You understand? I grew up on that. That's how I was taught the game. That's how I keep a P. That's how I keep a streets. You understand?
Yeah. So what's the age difference range?
5-6 years.
Man, you still a little.
No, I'm saying.
Yo.
About 5-6 years is
I swear to God,
man.
let me talk though.
5-6 years is not
Let
that.
me talk though. Give me a granny right now, that's my top. Give me that granny booty, that's my top. If it ain't a granny, it ain't none. It ain't a cougar, it ain't none. She ain't bad, she ain't 70, she ain't got that wrinkles. She ain't got them dentures, removable teeth. Shit.
I'm asking for a lighter when niggas don't listen. Too busy worried about lighter.
Yeah, man.
I'm
To all
saying-
the stoners out there,
I'm saying,
gang line.
listen to what I'm saying, man. I'm saying, when I started, that used to be the age difference, like 5-6 now. You understand? Then when I grew up into like teenager, like boom, 16, 17, I could steadily date a girl in her 30s, like it's real.
She a
Like for
mom.
real, like early
Yeah.
30s, like she a mama, like she's single.
She
mama.
needs-
I'm talking about independent lady. She got everything. Like you just pull up there as a young nigga and
Slanging that dick.
and do that thing. And I mean, like it's damn near like you, Mr. D.
In that
You
bitch.
feel me? It's that not like you like Mr. D on the app. Bing. You come and deliver.
Come and deliver.
You come and deliver. You come and deliver. She pay you the bill and you come and deliver. Like it's simple. Like so, I feel like being a Ben 10 is life. I don't know. That's the way I grew up. I don't know how you niggas feel about it.
Okay, let's
Let me
switch.
know. I
Let's
need-
switch it up then.
Switch it up. Switch it up. Switch it up. Jimmy lighter.
Okay, I have something spicy. I have a game.
Nah, he likes to eat.
You used to games, I know. And the game we're about to do, you used to it because most of people do it now and then. But now, what makes our game different and special is that we're going extremely crazy. The game is
What you
called
mean by
the
that?
game is called Dare or Dare.
What?
Dare or Dare.
There or there?
Yeah. Truth or Dare.
There or there?
Truth or Dare. No, Truth or Dare. That's the game.
Truth or dare?
Yeah.
I bet.
So I'm a start out. You feel me? I'm a nominate MC Truth or Dare.
You ever like?
Truth.
You ever like?
Go with it. Dare, bro.
Okay, there.
Dare. I dare you to call the crash right now and cook.
Yeah.
I ain't got.
And cook.
I ain't got no crush right now.
Okay, like
What's the
for
forfeit?
someone you speaking to.
What's the
I
fourth?
ain't speaking to nobody.
What's the forfeit?
Huh?
Your forfeit is doing
Chagrin.
Nah, the wheeze pulls on your blind. 10.
And then you gotta
4,
hold. And then
5,
afterwards, you must hold it in for 30
6.
seconds.
7, 8, 9, 10.
10. Now hold it in for 30 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Ooh.
6,
Chai.
7, 8.
Forfeit.
Chai.
Forfeit. Chai. Let it rotate. Who's next? Rainy.
I'm a real one, don't play with me. I'm a real one, don't play with me.
Man, think
I
he's
am not
Snoop
one of
Dogg in
them.
there, babe. Man, think he's Snoop Dogg in there, babe.
I am though. I really feel like I'm Snoop Dogg in SA.
Brady
I
killed.
feel like-
Okay. Kill Brady or brother Cooper.
Cooper any day. Bro, Cooper make you know I go Cooper? When somebody told me Cooper, with everything you hear from Cooper is him. Like from beat, the producing, everything. I said, what? They're like, yeah, he does everything. I was like, huh? Yeah, I was like, yeah. He's the guy for me. He's the face right now.
So Cooper.
Up and coming, yeah, he's my
Radio
favorite up and
Cooper.
coming artist right now.
Yo.
So do you feel like artists that make their own beats? You feel like artists that make their own beats have a edge over just other artists, regular artists?
Say what?
Yes. You know why? I feel like you said do you feel like artists who make their own beats have an advantage over artists who can't? To that question I'm gonna have to say yes. Because as an artist, when you know how to make your own beats, you know how to make your song exactly the way you envision. Like you guys gotta understand, as an artist, when you write a song, there's a way you hear the song. You understand? In your head, when you're rapping the song as you're writing it down, you know how it should sound. You get me? But now, it's about getting that vision and how it sounds in your head across to the producer. That's always the hardest part for the rapper. It's like, I wish I can just tell you as the producer what's in my head. And you understand? Because as a rapper, you hardly know the terminology. You don't know. A producer will be like, what should I do with the EQ? And you like, what's an EQ? And then he's like, yeah, should I put auto-tune or what? You like, what does that do? You understand? Your job is the mic. You understand, as a rapper? So it's like, obviously you have an edge because you know how to record yourself.
Chins, wait. I've been wondering, dog. Like, how did Jack Mavaso actually lose his hand?
Nah, Jack my brother. He still got his hand, bro. What the fuck?
That shit was for generations, nigga. The fuck is you on about?
So that nigga ain't lost his hand?
That nigga never happened. That never happened, bro.
So you telling me that zombie from Isibaya, that nigga ain't real? I know you can't tell me that nigga ain't real.
Zombie.
That nigga still roaming the streets to this day.
You a DSTV baby. You the type to go, in the kasi what we call you. 280ish. 280ish when happy koko. You're DSTV baby.
I ain't got no DSTV.
You're DSTV.
Last time I watched that shit was like
280ish happy koko.
Do you think Amapiano is dying? Oh. Do you think Amapiano is dying?
Yes.
Of course, bro.
Unfortunately.
Sad.
Unfortunately.
It's Chai.
Unfortunately.
Hey, bro, there's no
What
way.
is
It's
that?
Chai.
What is it?
Mega.
You gotta say.
Mega.
I feel like Amapiano, the only reason why it's dying is because, like, feel me? None of these hoes, like,
What?
none of these hoes is fucking with it.
What are you saying?
Hey, bro.
What are
That's
you
some real
saying?
shit, though.
What are you saying?
So you saying hoes dictate a genre in essay and in the world?
No.
Bro, this.
Nah, I'm not saying
What are
that.
you
So what are you saying?
I'm saying that Hans drive that shit.
They drive Amapiano.
So Hans drive Amapiano.
Mm.
Yeah,
But
look.
she did some my pants.
Yeah, look, I hear
Because
his
as
point, but I'm
James,
saying
as James, Amapiano, if you're an Amapiano chain,
Mm.
that's it, chat. But when you're a hand, a hand will make Amapiano their life. You feel like, we don't push it. You feel the whole culture of it. So it's like, these hoes ain't really on that, you feel? And it's like, all these niggas, niggas now, it's like, Amapiano now is just a lifestyle. It's no more now thing about
I understand you, but I'm looking at it from a standpoint of up and coming artist in any genre, like whether you do Afro pop, Latin, K-pop or whatever, nigga, like gospel, you can do whatever genre. If you are up and coming artist as a male, you send your song to a hot female, she can make that boom. You understand? So
All I
can't
know
really
is that
give you-
I've been trying to my Uber, bro. That shit was going crazy back in the day. I ain't heard no banger since.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Piano fell off in terms of
child.
like it's
And
not.
I don't even listen to my piano, but I'm at least expecting a banger every week, like how it was.
It was, yeah, but
Now
it's
there ain't
like,
none.
yeah.
You go to groove.
I don't know shit.
I can't, me.
I go
that's
to,
why it's like,
I could go in the club and they gon' still play Sister Bettina. That's how I know niggas ain't got none. Niggas ain't got none in the vault.
nah, that's why I'm low-key contradicted, because the last time I was in the club, half of my time there was piano bangers. So I can't be like piano fell off because
But
I went outside and
Mm.
nigga, it's piano still.
But the frequency is not.
Yeah, the frequency is not hitting the same for surely, but let's not say fall off is home.
Yo.
Nah, but I feel like
Yeah, understand what I
feel
mean?
like Gomi's
Like,
making
do
a
you go
comeback.
outside and hear
Gomi's making
Gomi's
a
making a
comeback.
comeback, yeah, because remember that they were in the club, we heard a Gom song, we were like,
Ooh,
and the girls went
yeah.
crazy. But like, now Gom is a Sister Bettina. It's an iconic genre. It's like, you play Gom in the club as a DJ to switch the vibes up.
And get everybody
Going, oh, this used to be my
that
thing
day,
in the
yeah.
back in the day.
Pull out Destruction, but whatever happened to them niggas? Destruction boys.
Destruction boys.
Popo boy.
Destruction
Boosie,
boys.
remember Boosie, no tipsy. Oh, it's time, baba.
That shit was song of the year, bro. And you know how that shit was so hard, man. Like, boy, Omunye Pesco Munye, ne. And I know for a fact, whatever year that was, I think it was 2017. I know HIV doubled.
Speaking about the huge crush.
I know the HIV
Who's
stats
your crush
doubled.
in the music industry?
Yeah.
Who's my crush in the
Yeah.
music?
US or SA?
SA, bro.
And that's
Yeah,
it.
let's keep it local.
Let's keep it local.
Yeah, let's keep it local.
Shit.
Let's keep it local.
Niggas ain't knowing myself for real. Like,
Yeah,
niggas ain't knowing myself for real about. I'm
real.
I'm a PTA nigga, so yeah.
Montana baby.
I'm on
Let
tell
'em know.
big feel. So like,
Who's your
shit.
crush, buddy?
I'ma just say, you know, you feel me? Montana baby, you feel? Bad bitch, Gisela Antonio.
Who's that, bro?
She the GOAT.
Nah, bro. Like, say somebody famous.
Yeah, bro.
She's
Search her
famous.
up. She from Montana, bro.
She from Montana.
Yeah.
The one that got
Bad
arrested
bitch.
smuggling drugs.
Nah, that's
Of course, who is
Mantwa,
that?
dog.
Mantwa.
That's
Tell me
my.
about Mantwa.
Okay.
You know what
Before
happened
we
with
get there,
Mantwa.
before we get there, nah. Who is Giselle? Who?
Gisela.
Gisela.
Yeah, she's
What
like.
does she do?
She's just like a model, bro. You know how
Model.
baddies. You know how baddies.
Now you gotta show me her after the street,
Yeah.
man.
You feel me?
They trying to jack your crush.
Now I'm trying to I'm trying to see.
Nah,
that.
bro. You know, shout out to
Christ.
her, bro. You know,
I
she the
get-
GOAT. Every time I see her
You trying to
pushing,
get her on the.
I know she making Montana great again. You feel me? Just like me.
Nah.
Oh, she the Mrs. Montana.
I fuck with Ty.
She the Mrs. Montana. You the Mr.
Eh,
Nah,
Yeah, you trying to be the king of Montana. I feel you. I feel you.
But yeah.
So your crush makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't shoot for the stars.
I ain't shooting for the star. That my mom
Yeah.
had babies.
Tell
Child.
me about Mantwa.
when I
boy.
come
I ain't gonna lie. Who's yours? Who's
Mine?
yours? I ain't never heard
My
of
crush
yours.
is my bitch. She knows herself. Baby, you my crush.
I bet.
Baby, like,
Niggas gonna
on
start
some
talking.
real shit.
I
Niggas
tryna
gonna
put
start.
my crush.
You
Niggas
see?
gonna start talking
see?
about they bitch. Let me start talking about some real shit.
Nah,
So-
hold on.
No, talk about Mantwa.
That's what I wanna tell her.
Yo,
That's what I wanna tell her.
Before you go on, do you have a celebrity?
Free Mantwa, dog. Take the plea, dog.
Free
Bro,
Mantwa. Free Mantwa.
Free Mantwa.
We're gonna put it in your trailer, next trailer. Free
Yeah.
Mantwa.
Free Mantwa,
You know
dog.
what happened with Mantwa? You
Let
told me
me
the
tell
story.
you guys.
Story.
Let me tell you guys about what happened to Mantwa, guys. Free Mantwa. Write it down in the comments. You feel me? She went to Brazil. You feel me? She from Montana.
Sure.
Like she was my twin for real. Like she was up on Sunnyside. She went to Brazil. She got like 600K worth of coke and that bit. So like
Shit.
Hey, bro, tell me the story.
Oh, Tambo.
Stop slanging, bro.
Oh,
That
Tambo,
nigga's
they had to
lying.
come through. They had to come through. Okay, let me put it in basic terms. Look, fine. If you know Sunnyside, you know that, yeah, bro, there this week, get everything in PTA, bunkhouse, so she was chapping there.
Sure.
She
She went from Montana to Brazil, back to Montana.
She was in Montana talking about, I'm gonna buy y'all a whip. I'm like, I feel, you feel.
Sure.
Mantwa, yo.
She the gold.
Mantwa.
You feel? She's like even telling all the broke niggas, like the hobos, like, buy your car,
Buy your car.
So I wish she's like, she buys to Brazil. She stopped for like a month. Yeah, nah. We don't hear from her. Next thing we hear is headline. Yeah.
I'm gonna put it on the screen, the headline.
Sure.
Yeah, headline, bro. Feel me? Straight from Brazil. She was up first at Colombia. Then she went to Brazil. From Brazil, she flew there. The officials contacted her. At Tambo, was already waiting for her. Cha. Feel they got her. Yo, boy, when they showed the X-ray, they showed.
They got a
they-
ORT.
She had
feel?
drugs in her belly, dog.
Yeah.
They got a
Apparently,
ORT.
Apparently, like, it even took, like, I think, like, a few, like a few weeks just to get everything out. Because it was 666K worth of drugs. That's the most since, like, 1990 something or something.
Ooh, she a problem.
You feel? So it's like, this some
Ooh-wee.
real big shit. And it's
she
like,
a shock.
they slammed her out. The niggas that
When was
did
she
that,
arrested?
the niggas that did that slammed her out because she was like, what can you say, like the guinea pig? Because a bigger shipment was coming in.
She wasn't a big shock in that move.
Yeah, in that movie she was a bait. She was a bait.
It was a bait.
The
So it was a
bait.
trap.
So they sacrificed her
To
to
get
make the
the
bill.
real.
Free Mantwa, gents. I know the real gents. I know the real
Free her.
bro. Free
Nah,
Mantwa. Free Mantwa. Okay, free Mantwa for real.
Keep the
Free the real, bro. Free the real, keep the real.
keep the rest, man.
Free the real, keep the
Nah,
real.
I did. Nice.
So speaking about Kasi Mantwa, gents, free Mantwa for real now.
Yeah.
Do you think Kasi still have the same feeling like back then? Like when you pull up
Like
to
as a
Kasi, like yeah, like as a kid growing up, yo.
I feel like Kasi changed, bro. I feel like the way hoods, neighborhoods are nowadays, they've changed, bro. Like, I don't know. Back in the day, I don't know if I'm nostalgic or what, but it's like, think about it. Think about your neighborhood. How it was a few years ago, and you could go back today, and it's like dry as fuck.
Yeah, I think,
I think just
21.
changed.
I think 21, because I was in 21 recently.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yo, when I was a kid, bro, this used to be Wonderland. Right?
Yeah.
This used to be. This is where I
Same
escaped.
thing, bro.
You understand? Like,
Back
whatever
in-
I'm going through in life, this is where I escape to. You know what I mean? This is like my theme park, my
You feel me?
theater. Nah, when back then it was like cold, or it's dead, bro.
Dog,
That's
like,
it feels
But do you think
it's like, I can't even now jump the border anymore, because it's like, if I go back to Zen, bro, what the fuck is there anymore? Like, man, I ain't jumping the border for nothing, man. Come on. Come on.
Coach, bro.
Back then, we used to be lit. I used to be on my
Crocodile.
was one
No.
child?
Nah, I go there and I'm like, damn, why the fuck that? Why the fuck I kill that shit?
Why, dog?
No,
man.
man.
Why the fuck did I
I
go
should've
through
left
the-
that in
Why
the
the fuck did I go through the Popo Mountains, dog?
Yo.
And go through there, dog.
Crocodile, mama.
Fight crocodile.
Niggas
bro.
thought it's a joke, but it's
It's
real. Crocodile, bro.
Still,
But tell them,
bro, for
bro.
real.
They took
I-
that
I-
Tell
alligator.
them, bro.
Bro, niggas
tell
don't know,
them.
like,
It's a real trap to go to
like,
see.
bruh, that shit on some, like,
Like, it's not an easy
it's,
trip.
you ever seen the movie King Shaka?
No.
When they were, like, running away?
The one on the Showmax.
Yeah, type
I
shit,
watched
where they
it.
running away.
Yeah,
It's like that, boy, you on some, like, on mountains, type shit, whole. You find thousands of my people, bro. We go scream our people, bro. We go scream
Down,
our
bro.
You know how it looks.
I got a question.
You know how it looks.
I got a question.
Yeah.
You pull up to Zim, right?
Yeah.
Me and you.
Yeah.
We talking like this.
Shit.
Where the mommies at?
First, we know where we're going.
Where we going?
Zambu.
Going straight to Shawasha Hills, nigga.
Yo!
Shawasha Hill.
Man, she waiting for me.
We got some Zem hands.
We got some Zim Hunt, we got some Zim Farms.
We got some different
We
kinds.
got Zim Diamonds, eh?
Zim dollars. Zim dollars.
So we come in there, we go chop my money.
Chop my money, yeah.
Chop my money. Cause I don't care. Chop my money.
Yeah, you lie.
We coming like that.
We coming like
You
this.
reach like that there. I'm talking about 2 wheelbarrows.
What about
Just
the
to go
one?
buy.
Well, barrels.
Just go by what?
Hey, Baba.
Bread.
Hey, Baba, do you know Isuzu?
Mm-hmm.
You know the back? Yeah. 3 of them.
Yo!
To buy what?
Huh?
How we coming?
How we coming?
How we coming?
It's
To buy
what?
drink,
It's
to get
what?
bread, huh?
Yo!
To get lunch, to get shoes.
Yeah?
To get a house.
Boy.
Yeah.
2026, I'm going to Zim.
Yeah.
Market.
Yeah.
2026.
2026 is next year, man.
Zim.
Next
Zim
year.
dollars, Zim dollars, Zim
Zim
dollars.
dollars.
Shout out to
What's the name of the currency?
Dollars.
Medicash. Medicash. No, it's
Got
Medicash.
George Washington
Is
on
it?
that shit.
Hey, yo, isn't it Medicash?
No, that's not Tanzania.
That's Tanzania.
Plenty Medicash.
The Zim one is what?
Zim dollars. Everything in Zim. Got Zim in front of it.
Zim dollar.
Zim dollar. Zim school. Zim car.
What does the paper?
You know how they name you in Zim? Like when you're born, they take a book or a magazine or a Bible, and then they just do this,
You need a fucking
and then
hit.
that's your name.
For real?
Straight up. Straight up. Let me take my book right now. This is how they gonna do it. This is how they gonna do it. Your name is Citation.
What?
Straight
Citation.
up. That's how it is in Zim.
And then
Yo.
they cook it out like, no. we said it-
Citation.
Citation.
We think
Table.
this kid is
Can
gonna
they
have
name it like
the
table?
best sight
Yeah.
in life.
Then the next kid comes through.
What?
Brackets. You feel like straight up. Straight up. I'm not even lying. Look.
Why do you call it
Look. Permission. You feel me?
Why is he permission?
Permission.
Why is he
They
Dog, I got a homie. His name is Evidence.
Get him away from me.
Hey,
Get him
yeah.
away from me. Get him away from me.
Nigga was the biggest snitch.
Evidence.
Huh? Nigga was the biggest
Evidence.
snitch.
Give it to you.
It's his name.
This is his name.
Yo, you have the
My
powers.
cousin's name is Raidens.
Hey, let me change the topic.
What the fuck is Ravens? Change the topic.
Yeah.
Because what the fuck is Ravens?
I'm changing the topic for days and
My plug
years.
name organization.
Huh?
Oof, that's tough.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
Organization.
that was tough.
Yo,
Yeah, you gotta
you
do
a
that.
community project.
Yeah.
Hey. We gotta love and leave you niggas.
Yo.
We gotta love and leave you guys.
Damn.
Like, catch us on the next
Ain't
episode.
no outro with like confession, Yana?
Confession.
Yeah.
Yo.
Let me
confession-
give them one confession. Just
Oh,
to
I
check for
bet,
you. You know,
I
I gave
bet.
them one last.
Don't
Give
say my
me a question. Give me a question so I can give them a confession.
Do you love her?
Yo.
Talk to them.
Ooh.
Talk to them.
Yo.
Talk to them.
Now, tell us. Tell us.
Who is crazy, bro?
Yo.
Thinking about it. Who?
Tell us.
Who?
Tell us about a moment, man.
Good boy.
Where you felt like, a nigga lost a million aura. Tell us.
A moment where I felt like I lost a million aura.
And everyone even see.
Come back in the frame.
Yo.
Come up, who, Minjaya?
Million aura points.
I'm talking about after this happened,
Yo.
I didn't want to come outside for it.
Like, yeah.
I'm 15, right?
What happened?
My mom tells me, Boise just got guana from my stock field. They just gave me 20,000. What? My son was, I'm giving you clothes. 3,000. We ain't gonna make 1,000. It's the younger brother.
Don't worry. Wait off money 3,000. You're buying clothes. Your father's gonna buy the shoes. Don't worry. Just buying clothes. Boy, 3,000 to buy clothes. That time. I'm talking about three blocks now is nothing. 3 blocks that time?
Hey, that's a
Nigga,
lot.
it was a lot.
Yo, too much.
Boy, it was too much.
Get
I'm talking
clothes.
about, I'm in the mall. I'm feeling like Rachel Wee Kwan and Young Thug and Birdman with my mom's money there. My mom gave me the 3,000. Inga don't know money. He's a kid that time. They're telling him, hey, we're holding your money. Me, I'll pick the clothes. Mom is telling me, poison, go crazy.
Yo.
I left my time at home.
Yo.
I'm going crazy. You know what happens? Crazy shit happens.
What happened, dog?
I break something in the store too. You know yourself as a kid. Boy, I'm 15. Boy, you just gave a 15-year-old 3,000.
And you break something in the store.
Boy,
What you break?
listen. Let me put it in perspective for you. You're a 15-year-old. Your mom gives you 3,000. You at Woolworths clothing store. You going crazy. Everything you see, you like. That's about well, maybe this looks nice on me. Understand? You going crazy, boy. You know what I'm doing there? I'm picking clothes there. I'm knocking over mannequins. About break a vase.
Yo.
Boom. They tell me, yeah, sorry, break your pay.
Yo.
Break me. I'm like, Woolworths don't do this. Woolworths don't do this. I look at my mom. I'm like, Mom, come on.
Yeah, money,
I look at mom's. I'm like.
Yo.
I know, but come on, I didn't mean to do that. You understand? Like, yo, mom didn't even say a word. She looked at me. She looked at the vase. She looked at the manager.
She looked at the
She
price.
looked at the vase. Then she looked at the manager one more time. The manager said, "That would be 2,000, sir." He's talking to me. My mom looked at the manager and said, "What?" And he said it again to him. He said, "There will be 2,000, ma'am, this time."
Yo. Child.
I'm talking about there was probably like a 50-meter radius in the store between me and my mom. My mom made that shop so small, nigga, it felt like a spaza shop now. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I said, Mama, no! Mama, no! Boy, my mama a dog whooped my ass, boy. I'm 15 years old today. You gotta think, I gotta crash in the store. I'm trying to, you know what I mean? I'm like, yo, boy, I got 3,000. I'm gonna buy gang clothes. This hand, I'm gonna bang her in the line. She's gonna see how much clothes I have. Yeah. This one is that nigga. I have to fight home with him. You understand? So I already have a plan. Nah, I did that dumbass shit and my whole plan is ruined. My mom then beat me up. The whole store saw me. Boy, even the next door, Mr. Price, the guest, they laughing. Pep, laughing. Mr. Price home, laughing. Woolworths, the store, the one with the food, they laughing. I'm talking about the Bruce pushing the trolley, minding his business. Dead, he's laughing. Boy, I look left, somebody's mother laughing.
I clowned you.
I say, Mama, why you do this to me?
Yo.
Mom is like, George. George.
Yo.
Yabongo go 1,000 rand car, Kaules. You only have 5 minutes to pay.
5 minutes to pay his child.
And if you already bought a vase, you bought a vase and it was 2,000. Oh, fancy,
Yo.
decided to be fancy, you.
Yo.
Fancy, yalo when I'm mobile. Think a vase, kwa ulu at 2,000, ne? Okay, boy. Spend 1,000 rand now in 5 minutes.
Yeah.
His child.
Boy, when I tell you I picked the worst outfit of my life just to go home fast. Boy, I picked that outfit in 5 seconds. I said, boom, 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 boom. That's 1,000 rand. Let's go, mom. She said, yeah, sure. I paid. I vibed. In the car, I didn't say nothing. I went home. I didn't come out a week. But when I wear those clothes, boy, I remind me. I never wore them for service day, boy. I didn't even wear them for service day. I only wore the socks. You know, it's that bad,
Let
boy.
that be a lesson
Yo,
to all of y'all, to the youth.
yo.
Be careful in the store.
Be careful in the store. You break, you pay.
Don't break
Yo.
no base.
You know nowadays it's not
Yo.
like that.
You lying.
I'm telling you.
Boy, you go into Louis Vuitton. You break a mannequin. You think Louis Vuitton's not gonna tell you 50,000?
10K on that dot.
If it was a mistake, you think they'll make you pay.
Yes.
Yes. What did they
Boy, they have to do
They
that.
got to. Oh my.
Where is Louis Vuitton gonna get their next mannequin?
They're gonna buy it.
You mad.
They have it
You
in
gonna
store.
buy
Hey,
it.
hey,
Let's
let,
talk
let,
this
let,
in
let, let the OG close the show.
Mm.
OG,
That stock is insured.
OG, close the show, bro.
Give us some wise words of
Give
wisdom.
us some words of wisdom, some shit.
Word of the day.
Well, that shit.
Word of the show.
Word of the show.
Amen. You know.
Amen.
Yeah.
Amen.
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 Say game.
Haircut the lights.
Yeah.
Amen. I gotta word of
Cups
the
and
day.
giggles,
Hold on, hold
you
on.
know what they do. Every time we go pop a pint. Everything you know that is so long.
Hey.
I bet I don't do no more. Justin Bieber in his bed.
Hold on, it's Cups and Giggles.
Baby,
You get a laugh on,
baby,
you get a drink on,
baby.
you get a chat on.
Oh.
Everybody know what the type of time we on. Even if your boy tagging, you know. Hey, watching us on TikTok,
my
watching us on
God.
YouTube, watching us on WhatsApp,
Oh my
watching us on
God.
Instagram, watching us on Twitter,
Oh my
watching us on
God.
X, watching us on everything. I know you love us. Hey. I know you love it, yes. Every time you drop and you click, every time you drop you subscribe, and every time you drop you go live.
Let it be,
Comment.
motherfucker.